Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around Raise the Past, this new sorcery, 4 mana. It says return all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now this card is very, very powerful, has the potential to return tons of creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield. Of course they all have to cost 2 or less, so our entire deck is filled with just creatures that cost 2 or less. And we have a combo win condition, which is the Starscape Cleric, which says whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life, and then a bunch of cards that gain you life whenever a creature comes into play. The il-Kor will gain you a life. Also, when a creature dies, they lose life. But importantly, you gain a life whenever a creature comes into play. The Lifecreed Duo gains a life, and the new Hinterland Sanctifier also gains you a life. So the idea is to fill up our graveyard with a bunch of creatures. The rest of the deck is just Picklock Prankster, which mills and can also help you find the Raise the Dead. The Fallaji Archaeologist, which mills and also helps you find the Raise the Dead. And then the Gnawing Vermin, which can mill you. And then the Gorehound, which can also mill you. And Surveil, which can help you find any of your pieces. Most importantly, trying to find Raise the Dead. So the idea is to kind of fill up your graveyard with a bunch of these creatures and then cast Raise the Dead. They all come into play. You gain a ton of life. There's a ton of 1 life instances, and then the cleric ends up just killing them because there's so many life gain triggers on the stack. Very simple deck, very easy to kind of hopefully to understand and to play. The mana base is just it's 3 color. It's a little, the 3 colors in standard isn't great, but there are some decent double color lands that we can play that come into play untapped for the most part on turn 1 and 2. And so, yeah, you can kind of just play a little bit of a beatdown deck, life gain deck to kind of stay alive. Your opponent will maybe just use the removal on your creatures, and then you just play Raise the Past and win the game. So that is the idea. Let's just jump into some games right now and see this pretty wacky Raise the Past combo deck in action. All right, on the play, Raise the Past combo. This hand is okay. I guess I'll try it. Got my colors, got some mill. Not the best hand I've ever seen, but no 1-drop, unfortunately. There is 12 1-drops in here, so good chance you have 1 in your opening hand, but we'll see what we're up against. Playing against, what is this, a mask and a dice? I don't know what that is. And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah, so I think I'm going to lead with the shores and probably just start trying to fill up the graveyard. I think that's the plan here. Play both of these. And this is an instant, yep. So, pass. Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. Let them choose before I do any milling or anything like that. So if I hit a Raise the Past, I do not want them to take that. Okay, can I take the duo? Interesting. Okay. It's fine. So mill. Oh, and there is the Raise the Past. Okay. There's another land. And so now I think we just keep milling. Keep milling. Try to get as many creatures in the yard as possible. Especially we need the we need our own bat here. Looks like we're up against Rakdos, maybe mid-range of some kind. Yep, Slasher. So we might just want to chump block the Slasher. Just so we don't get completely destroyed. That's a good one to put out, actually. Because if we block that, then we can take out the Deep Cavern Bat, potentially. Kind of disincentivizes any sort of attack. Okay, no bat yet. So, what do we do? I think we just keep trying to mill into it. Keep milling. Or just draw a bat. That would work as well. But yeah, we've got lots of chump blockers. And then just hope to kill them with Raise the Past. They have something that just like wipes their graveyard. That's bad. So they do know about the Raise the Past. They are going to attack. Okay, interesting. Okay. Block, definitely. And minus on bat. Okay, get our duo back. That's good. A little bit of life gain, maybe. Next turn. Let's see what they got here. Annex, sure. Totally fine. And go for the fairy. Let's hit that damage bat here. Ooh, we hit it. Okay. And another Raise the Past. So they're going to go down to 20. Ooh, and there's another bat. So I can do a little math here. Let's see. We have... I think this is lethal. There's so many... I'm not going to do a little math. I'm pretty sure this is lethal. There's a lot of life gain triggers. Now they could have... they certainly could have like a cut down to stop me here. That is true. But they're not responding to anything, so... Doesn't look like it, but yeah, there's 33 triggers. There's so many life gain triggers on the stack right now. Man, this deck's pretty sweet. This deck is pretty sweet. Alright. GG. On to the next one. Okay. Raise the Past combo on the draw. And would be good if we knew we were going to draw a land, but I think I'm just going to mulligan. This is better. Put back. Probably one of the 1-drops here. Maybe the Gorehound, maybe the Vermin. Not really sure which one's better, actually. I think the Gorehound is probably better overall. But against like an aggressive start, may just would rather have the rat, but we'll see. Also against like removal, maybe. Looks like they have like a shock or something. Or it's a tower, sure. Sure. Okay, well, the rat probably would have been a little better, but it's all good. Carrot cake. Okay, so we're up against... Alright, no, there's a rat. For our troubles. Lead with the Elas il-Kor, I think. Since we have 2 of them. And see what we're up against. Nothing here. Okay. So I think we just attack. If they trade both of their guys for this, that's like if they go carrot cake, double block, I think I'm fine with that. Okay, just gonna get lost it, sure. Alright, not bad. In that case, maybe play another one or go for the prankster. Maybe go for the prankster here. Blue, black. Well, this puts a little more pressure on them. We'll go here. And vermin. Mill myself. Play out the good guys. Now they could have like board sweeper as well. Alright, there's an overlord. A Mistmoors. Sure. Alright, let's go use this. And see what we hit. Ooh, there's a Raise the Past. Sweet, sweet. Now we can use the maps to do something, or we could just play out the Prankster. I feel like the maps might be better just to try to mill myself a little more. Let's use one on the this guy. It's out of land. Let's use the other one here as well. The Gorehound can go in the grave. Okay. And we can attack. I think attacking is fine. I don't mind attacking. We can get everything back. Sure. With the Raise the Past, which would give us a lot of life gain and a bunch of surveil triggers. I think that's probably worth it. The other option would just be to play out the Prankster, but getting all those surveil triggers could be quite good. I wonder if they have a sweeper, though. Another sweeper. Other option is just like play Vermin, play Prankster. Well, maybe that's actually better. I want to attack this Elspeth. Because it doesn't do any damage to them, we would get a decent board. But if they had some sort of board sweeper, that would be pretty bad. I think we want to wait till we have milled. I didn't need to take that life point, did I? Oh, we did, because of the black source. That's okay. Wait till we have milled the bat to cast the Raise the Past, or at least have drawn it. Alright, gonna fire up the Bivouac, that's fine. And then gonna put counters on it, maybe? No, I'm just gonna make a soldier. Okay. Attack with those. Alright. And put a +1/+1 counter on that. Well, we can block this and kill his land. That's pretty decent. This could block just to save some life. I guess we can double block this as well. And then kill his little token. Maybe we'll do that. possible just to -1 there. I can scry with the... Ooh, there's a cleric. Okay, let's kick this cleric. And hope that they do not have board sweeper that exiles everything. Alright. Offspring. Play the land. And I think just swing at the Elspeth. And at the Elspeth, I guess. Sure. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Target, okay. Okay, carrot cake. Alright, and they are going to get this Overlord, but as long as they don't have anything to interrupt this, should be dead next turn. The graveyard it's pretty stacked. So yeah, okay, they killed one of them. They have another removal. Did that main phase, so I'm assuming probably not. And might as well just block here. Gonna come back. Unless they have a way to... there we go. Okay, yeah, one of these dies. This is a lot of triggers. This is 46 triggers. 47 triggers. 48 triggers on the stack right now. Oh my god. This deck is... I'm glad I don't have to like, click through any of them, really. It just does its thing, so that's the good news. Yeah. It was just pretty funny. A lot of life loss for the opponent here. Alright, got him. 23 more triggers coming. And GG. Alright, raise the pass combo on the play. With awkward underground river hand. No way to mill or find anything. I think I'm gonna mull. This is a little better. Oh, we don't need two of these. Yeah, let's do that. And I don't want this to survive more than anything. But I also want to start surveilling, so I'm just going to lead with it. Okay. Go for the duo here. Surveil another one. I think let's put this in the grave. Need something a little better. Deep Cavern Bat, yep. Sure. Gonna take my Sanctifier. Okay, that's a good draw. Archaeologist. See if we can hit what we need here. There's a Cleric. I think we just want to put it in the graveyard and do what we can to find our sorcery here. Attack for 1. Leave back the duo to block if we need to. Okay, there's a slasher. It's a scary one always. Okay, Elas, il-Kor. play that out for sure. No trigger. No. Still looking for our pieces here. And this can get double blocked. Although if this gets double blocked, I can get this back. Is that worth it? Probably not. So we'll just hold back. This does have Death Touch, so this could trade here if I wanted to. But okay, that's dead. Probably fine. I think I just block it with the Archaeologist. Alright, there's a Gnawing Vermin. Play that out. Target myself. And sweet. There is a Raise the Past. Very good. No attacks. I guess I could have attacked, but that's fine. This should definitely be lethal. Like, this is, yeah, we got the Cleric, so, yeah, blocking. I can just block with everything. They're tapped out, so yeah, might as well. I have double white, yeah, okay. Sweet. Alright. Just gonna kill that and that. Sure, and game over. This deck is so sweet. So sweet. 49 triggers on the stack. What? Oh my gosh. This is something. This deck is something. Wow. Yeah, this is good stuff. You know, I don't even know how much damage that was going to be, but didn't have to click through it, so that's nice. Pretty sweet. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, Raise the Past combo. On the draw, this hand looks fine. Not bad. Got my colors and lead with the shores here. Gorehound up against a swamp. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for the Archaeologist. Well, I'll lead with the Cleric, I think. Let's attack first, see what they do. And I guess there's some chance I kick this. But if they have removal, I'm just thinking, if they have removal, what do I want them to remove? That's why I'll play the Archaeologist. And I'll just save the other things. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. And I don't necessarily... Ooh, there's Raise the Past. Don't necessarily mind if these things die. Okay, well. Player removal better than anything else. Alright, Raise the Past combo on the play with an okay hand. No white source, but I got a lot of mill here. I think I'm going to try to keep it. Not sure about this one, but also 2 underground rivers. Not the best. I wonder if the deck needs maybe one more white source in it. Kind of a difficult 3-color mana base here, but seems to be working so far. Alright, little self-mill. Ooh, those are 2 lands I kind of wanted, or at least this one I wanted. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I think we'll just go Archaeologist, probably. Just beat down with the rat. Archaeologist. You can play the beatdown deck with this. Oh, there is a Raise the Past. Okay, nice. Found it. Heir apparent, yes. Nice. I wonder what is coming. Apparently, hairs are coming. Okay, we need to draw lands now, which is awkward with this, but okay. Well, I think I can safely attack. Fine to find a block there, but I have a block here. Oh wow, Delny, nice. Oh man. Okay, we need one more white source. Okay, let's play Sanctifier. Gonna be a lot of hairs going on over there. Let's mill here, and then I think I can. Well, I can attack here, I guess. Sure. Why not? Just getting some chip damage. Ooh, Impact Tremors, nice. I like where this is headed. Another Heir Apparent, yes. Do it. Do it. Shouldn't be rooting for my opponent here, but they're doing cool stuff too, so. Alright. I need a land, a white source, untapped white source. I don't even know if it matters to mill anything more. I'll just do it. I'll just mill a few more, but I don't want to take the damage, so. Alright, untapped white source. No. Okay, so we can gain a little bit of life, however, which is good. And play the Prankster. And maybe just swing with this again. Okay. Really need an untapped white source to win this one. No! Don't do it! It's going to be pings for 3, 4, and 8. Okay. And another Heir Apparent that might be 6 creatures? Janky, new decks. Oh, a case. Okay. Okay, I feel like if I had another Heir Apparent, I would be dead here, but apparently they do not. Alright, that's a fair thing. Okay, untapped white source. Off the top. Show it to me. One-time dealer. No. Okay, well, I can still do this. And target myself. This can safely swing for 1, I guess. But yeah, needing the double white here, I think has cost me. Ooh, Jolly Balloon Man, nice, and that's gonna copy a Heir Apparent. All right, GG. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 Xaxes. All right, good game. All right, Raise the Past combo on the play. This hand is pretty good. We can lead with the Gorehound into Archaeologist. So really looking for a Raise the Past to start off. I could also go with the Cleric as well. Okay, Scavenger. Oh, there's a duo. Maybe I should play that out just to start gaining some life. Although this can block potentially this a little better, so let's play this first. Play the Archaeologist, mill. Found a Raise the Past. Nice. Okay. And put that in the grave. Okay, so I'll just get in for 1 chip damage here. Step 1 complete. Find Raise the Past. Now, just have to have both of these in play. And I definitely do not mind blocking. Just to put some more creatures in the graveyard. So I will do that. And then, yeah, Monstrous Rage bumps to 7 to 8. Pretty good turn. Down to 15. Okay, there is a Vermin, so we can go for a little life gain action here. Or do I want the Cleric? We'll go for the life gain action here. See what we hit. A land? Land is fine. Although, I'm just going to mill it anyway, so that's alright. Target myself. And now a Prankster. Put that in the grave. And, yeah, we'll swing for 1. And again, we really don't mind if these creatures go to the graveyard. So, as long as we... And yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yep.
20. So this is with 26 more triggers on the stack. Okay, okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Hello, and welcome back to the wrap up. This was a super fun one. Raise the Past combo. This deck was sweet. I don't normally say that. Usually I say, it was okay. But this deck was pretty sweet. I'm not sure. I know I didn't play a ton of games with this so far, but the games I did play felt really good. I think the weaknesses would be like a really aggressive deck. Probably you do have some life gain to kind of mitigate that. So there's a lot of really kind of interesting angles this deck is attacking from, because you do have this sort of the creatures that you're playing out on turn 1 and 2, which can be okay, somewhat aggressive. So your opponent will maybe want to remove them, and then when they remove them, you can kind of get them all back and just win the game instantly. Sort of the card that holds the whole deck together is the Cleric. So if the opponent knows to sort of hold up a removal for the Cleric, that could be a problem. But if not, then this just kills them pretty insanely. I don't know if you go back and see those games, how much damage this thing does. There's like 30, 40 triggers on the stack when they're at 0 life. So it's this deck is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely has some competitive potential, I would think. Maybe there's some cards I missed. I'm not sure if there's anything. I just filled it up with all creatures. You could play some removal if you wanted to. And maybe there's other ways to kind of find the Raise the Past more consistently, but it seemed like just having the Prankster and the Archaeologist were good enough. And of course, work with Raise the Past. So definitely a cool brew here. Would recommend playing it, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, sweet stuff. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the deck. If you are enjoying it, any other cool foundations brews that you're working with, anything you might change, yeah, just let me know. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.